the most astonishing sight we've ever seen in British sport.
A huge winning margin for Catherine de Bruyne. Marcel Hoog, champion of London again.
Manyao is the champion in 2024. A new women's only world record. Jack Church here is the champion. A new world record for Clara Ratcliffe. The world's greatest marathon. A sight to behold as ever.
The hand of friendship after 26 miles.
Now in its 45th year, the TCS London Marathon is more than just a run. Whether you're at home watching on your sofa, cheering on the streets of London, or maybe getting ready to start the race, this is a celebration of human spirit and endeavour. Over 1.3 million people have completed this challenge, raising over £1 billion for charity. Every step, every mile, a story of bravery and determination. And this year, London is set to become the biggest marathon of all time.
What goes into a marathon? You can measure it. 26.2 miles. Always the same distance. But different times. Different reasons. Different paths to reach that road.
I never ever thought I'd see the day to witness a sight like this in London.
It's personal, individual, unusual.
Stop it for fight. They really are.
But mutual.
And look at this.
Communal. Inspirational.
Control your thoughts, control your mind, control your mind.
It's finding your own space. It's stretching yourself. Surprising yourself.
Brilliant! Shafana Hassan is the champion.
Answering back when your body screams.
You're going to make it, aren't you? I certainly am, because I'm running for Manchester Children's Hospital.
It's breathtaking.
He is the best in the business.
Record-breaking.
Jack Church here is the champion.
Earth-shaking moments.
Kipchoge, champion again.
Men and women who run beyond limits. Like London, it's changed in 45 years. But the spirit remains. It's not about who you finished in front of. It's who was by your side until that final, triumphant stride.
Okay, so I'm slightly out of breath because I've just gone up a rather steep hill in Greenwich Park, but I thought I'd send you the third and final of these little video vignettes before I head to the start line. Well, I'm on the way to the start line, and I'll kick off at 11:21. The app, if you're following the app on Android or iPhone, it will give you a notification. If you've got notifications set on, it will say when I've started, and then from then on you can sort of time me, and then hopefully with this chip and pin bib you can track me all the way. Mobile phone signal's pretty good at the moment. I've run out of data, but I still can use data, but it's slower. So as I say, this is the last time I'm going to send a video because it takes too long to send now. But as I say, you recognise where I am, Greenwich Meridian. That's the Royal Observatory, where I've brought teenagers with Renee and Hannah Percy when I worked for Bell. Did that twice at least. And The other side is the view across the river, the skyline of London, and down there the Maritime Museum, and to the left of that the last place that I had and will probably ever have a job interview, a full-time job interview at the University of Greenwich, just there. So it's all fitting together, everything is aligned, the clocks are aligned. I'm at Greenwich. Matthew tells me that there's funny things that happen in Greenwich in terms of Western Hemisphere Pokemons and Left Hemisphere Pokemons, but I'm not doing that. He'll be doing that. Stopping at various poker stops and poker gyms along the way. And he did his first pokey walk. Get it? Pokey walk? Poke run? Oh. I'll stop the puns now. Anyway, this is 2 minutes, so I'm going to stop there. Next time you hear from me, I've no idea, but get your cameras out. Don't bother with photos, won't be time. Just get videos ready, track me on the app. When I'm 200 metres from you, start the video, start the cameras rolling, and then look out for me on BBC One, hopefully between 1 and 2, either at Cutty Sark, or if it's a bit later, 1:30, it'll be Tower Bridge. But I'll probably try and seek out Abby in the wheelchair at Greenwich Foot Tunnel. And then at 2 o'clock, at some point between 2 o'clock and 2:30, I'm going to be one of 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people out of 56,000 people that's been chosen by the BBC to feature in their marathon stories. So if you don't know me by now, or know what I've been going through, then check that out if you're watching from home. Mum, Dad, Emma. Look forward to that. Anyway, I better go and just get to the start. So, see you on the course. Bye for now.
Go on, Phil! Phil! See you at the big boat. Big boat.
See you at the big boat.
And you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Times that leave the country walk, or half the pages written lines, hanging on in quiet desperation is the only way. The time is gone, the song is over. Find something more to say.
Or someone with a great big costume. I think I'd be able to get behind that. We've got Milan personally filming. Yeah. So we should get him.
Don't fail! Don't fail! Don't fail! Woo! 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 Cheerleaders!
When I come home, cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, the tolling of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees. Hear the song spoken by its bell.
You completed over 6 miles of this marathon. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling absolutely amazing. I'll tell you why, the crowds are unbelievable. So much thank you to everybody. This whole event is unbelievable. The supporters are fantastic, and that's what's going to get us round.
Exactly, the atmosphere is absolutely incredible, and you're here taking on this incredible challenge to support the dads. How important is this to the whole of the Southport community?
It is the most important thing for Alice, BB and Elsie. And that is my stride. 1, 2, 3, Alice, BB, Elsie. Southport community are wrapping their arms around us. I can feel us all the way, and these guys. It's amazing.
It really is amazing. You see, it's such an emotional day for you. So best of luck, and we really hope that that's going to get you through the rest of that marathon.
Thank you so much for interviewing us. Thank you to the team. Okay, thank you.
Best of luck. Go on, get out there, race it. You can do it.